Thank God the World Cup's here, eh? Then again, Winter World Cup, probably not exciting. West Ham 0, Leicester City 2. What is the point anymore? The trades weren't running today because people are going on trade strikes. So I've only just got home about 30 minutes ago. I had to watch the Newcastle-Chelsea game on my phone. I just finished it now. And now I'm doing this match reaction. And I'm not going to give this a long match reaction because there's not much that is different from what I said in the Palace game. But there's no reaction from the players. There's no reaction from the manager. He's still playing Thomas Souček, Aaron Cresswell, Jared Bowen. And I want to talk about a player that came on that gave away the ball for the second goal. Now, I will always talk about this player and put him down because he looks really good against sides like FCSB and Blackburn. But he doesn't do anything in the Premier League. Pablo Fornals. This is what people say online, and people that I think these geniuses online on their accounts. He's the connector between the defence and the attack. You don't know what he does. You don't know how important he is to the team. You don't know his role in this team. And they overanalyze one pass that he does. Like, he did one good pass today when Jared Bowen went through a goal and nothing happened out of it. And that sums up Fornals, really. He lumps the ball in the air. And then Leicester go and score. Harvey Barnes slots it in. I'm just a bit dejected, if that's the right word, on how we're going to come back. I don't understand people liking Pablo Fornals. I don't understand if you think Pablo Fornals is good on the ball. He doesn't do anything on the ball. He runs like a headless chicken off the ball. Works hard. I think everyone should work hard. And he passes it into nowhere. Gives away the ball. And they score. What does this guy do? Now, people wanted him in the middle. People are like, no, it's him playing on the wing. Play him in the middle. Played in the middle. Came on. Gave away the ball. Thomas Souček came off. Shouldn't have started. Shouldn't play for West Ham ever again. Pablo Fornals shouldn't play for West Ham ever again. Aaron Cresswell shouldn't play for West Ham ever again. These are players that are already here. Jared Bowen has had a shit season. I don't know what. Someone's screaming in my neighbourhood. I don't know who it is. I don't know whether you guys can hear that. That actually might be fireworks. But Jared Bowen has had a really shit season as well. Another player that is already here. And I think people have just worked him out and he's gone stale. There's fireworks going off, if you're wondering what the noise is. He's predictable. He always wants the ball in behind. He doesn't help his right back. Can't pass. He used to be able to dribble. And maybe not Eden Hazard type dribbling. But not Ronaldinho, obviously, type dribbling, but just like the pace and power type dribbling. Can't even do that anymore. And genuinely, I don't know what he does anymore with Jared Bowen. Like, he's meant to be like, he's one of them players where if he gets a goal, he's performed well. He doesn't offer much outside of his goals. So if you want build-up play and all of that kind of stuff, he doesn't offer that. And he's a player that hasn't turned up all season. Sorry, my mouse is fucking fucked. Oh, there it is. Yeah, something's wrong with my mouse on my iMac. But anyway, I genuinely don't understand what has gone into him. I don't know whether it's been overplayed or whatever, but he doesn't do anything. He doesn't perform well. And after the Everton game, when we lost to Everton, we thought we're fucked. And at the time, I think we were right to think that we were fucked. We came back international break. He didn't play. So at Wolves game, he scores. Now, he didn't play well. But against Wolves, he scored, and that was it was a typical Jared Bowen finish. It was a good finish. But here's the problem. Has he just gone stale? It's not even about performing against shit opponents. Because even like teams like Bournemouth, for example, I don't know how they got on today. I know they were leading 2-1 at half time. I don't know how they got on today, but even against Bournemouth, wasn't playing well. He didn't play well at all. Now, I'm going to move on because I don't want this match reaction to be long, and I want to watch the Wolves-Arsenal game. Thilo Kehrer, Lucas Paqueta, and Gianluca Scamacca, yeah. I think Kehrer keeps getting isolated, and I think he's the best right-back option we have, with Ashby going to go in January. Gianluca Scamacca's getting no service, and Lucas Paqueta is always trying stuff. He didn't start off well in the game, and then he grew into the game and he played well. When Fornals came on, he played deeper, and they got the best out of him. I'd play Lanzini any day instead of Fornals, by the way. I'd play Lanzini at 50 instead of a 21-year-old Pablo Fornals. When we signed Fornals, by the way, he was winning under-21 championships with Spain, linking up with Dani Ceballos. He doesn't do anything now. And I'm going to keep going on about Fornals until we lose the club. Anyway, I want to know what the new signings are thinking. And credit to Thilo Kehrer, he's one of the few players that, after the Palace and Leicester game, he came over to thank the fans and clapped off the fans. Not many players did that today. I saw Rice. I think Cresswell, Bowen. Fabianski always runs off. Credit to Fabianski for saving the penalty today. Craig Dawson. Let's talk about Craig Dawson, actually. Now, I get Craig Dawson's had a good season. He played really well against Fulham. Played really well against Sevilla. I think Fulham was one of the best West Ham performances I've ever seen from a player. He just really confuses me, Dawson, because he does something good and then he'll foul someone like he did. I don't know whether it was a penalty. It looked like a penalty from where I was sitting. Even though I think he went through the man. Everyone was saying great tackle at the time, but it's Craig Dawson. You never know. He gives away too many penalties. He's done this before against Chelsea. He's too reckless. He did it against Man City as well. He gave away a penalty against Man City. This guy gives away penalties, but he just gets away with it because Fabianski's always fucking saving him. And Fabianski's the guy who I criticised last week. I've got nothing to say about him today. Although he was slowing the game down again when we needed 2 goals. One new signing who I will get on his back is Nathan Aged. Sorry. I keep calling him Nathan because that's what Moyes calls him. Nathan Agard, he calls him. Just because you come back from injury does not mean you forget how to kick a ball. It doesn't mean you forget how to kick a ball. He gave away the ball 4 times. Now, you're going to play the World Cup as well. You're going to fucking cost your country if you play like that. Antonio didn't come on the pitch. I didn't even look at the benches today, but Antonio didn't come on the pitch. Apparently he had a virus, but apparently someone said originally Moyes said it was personal reasons, which is confusing. I don't know whether Moyes has lost the dressing room. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the solution is. I'm just glad we don't have to play for a month. I'm just glad that we don't have to play at games. We are in a relegation battle right now. That could change. That might not change. I don't know. But I'm about to watch the Wolves-Arsenal game. So if you guys did like the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me, on the email for any inquiries. And there will still be videos during the World Cup season. But for now, I'll see you guys later.